Asa, oh, thank goodness. Are you all right?
I will be soon enough.
Why? Where have you been? I thought you were over Tina's. I called there. There was no answer. And then I heard that awful news on the radio, and I got so worried. Honey, what's upsetting you?
Better for you not to know.
Will you just stop it for once? I am your wife, damn your hide, and I have a right to know.
Damn my hide. You've been hanging around me too long, Miss Pamela.
Probably, but I'm here to stay. Now, are you going to tell me what's going on, or do I have to beat it out of you?
I was at Tina's suite. I must have just missed your call.
What Tina had to say?
Well, she seems more comfortable to blackmail me at her place rather than my own home.
Blackmail? Oh, no, Asa. Maybe you better just start at the beginning.
Well, since she knows that I split up Maria and Clint, she's going to make me pay for the past and pay through the nose.
Well, you just can't let her do that.
Wrong. I can't let her tell Clint and Cord they are father and son.
Great. Well, I am not going to allow it.
No, Pamela.
Look, she has already accused me of violating the friendship. What kind of a friend do you think she is if she's going to blackmail my husband? It makes her just as terrible as everybody said that she was, only this time, Asa. She is not going to get away with it.
Sweetheart, I think I know you well enough to realize that you are incapable of cold-blooded murder.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Darling, you have a terrible temper. And I think that if you thought that someone you love is threatened, someone like your wife and your child, you would do just about anything to protect us.
So I went to the waterside to have a few choice words with Mitch Laurence.
Is that really all it was? Just a few choice words?
Believe me. All right. I wanted to tear the man's head off, okay? If I could have got my hands on him, I would have torn his head off. But I didn't. Somebody beat me to it.
Really? Is that what happened? Is that what caused Mitch's death? Somebody had an argument with him?
Well, you can't count on that either. According to Rafe and the other police officers, Mitch Laurence suffered a very powerful blow to the back of his head.
Then it was deliberate.
Yes. Somebody went out of his or her way to do this town a very big favor.
Oh, Clint, you should hear yourself.
Damn it, it's the truth, honey. The killing of Mitch Laurence is the best thing that has happened to Llanview since they fixed the crack in the town swimming pool.
I don't believe this is you talking.
Well, I'll go you one better than that. I think the Banner should sponsor a medal to honor the hero.
The killer, you mean?
If a man shoots a mad dog in the middle of the street, does that make him a killer? Or does it make him a hero?
Honey, I had as much reason to hate Mitch Laurence as anyone, maybe more. But what would this town be worth if we start congratulating people for taking the law into their own hands?
All right, if you're trying to make me feel like some kind of lynch-happy vigilante, you're succeeding, okay?
Darling, the best thing that could happen to this town would be if Mitch Lawrence's killer was found and brought to justice, and then this whole sordid mess can finally be laid to rest.
Yeah, well, you may be right, but don't hold your breath. Without an eyewitness, they don't have much chance of finding the killer. And who in his right mind is going to step forward and confess?
Herb, what a nice surprise.
Really? You could have fooled me. You all right?
Oh, I am a little bit upset from an earlier visitor.
Who was that?
Rafe Garrettson. He wanted to see Cassie. Can you imagine? He wants to ask her some questions about Mitch Lawrence's murder.
What'd you tell her?
You must be dying from the heat. Why don't you let me make you a nice cool drink?
No thanks. I would like an answer to my question.
Oh, you mean what did I tell Rafe?
Yeah.
I told him the truth. That Cassie is in the Caribbean and that she was nowhere near Mitch Lawrence's room.
Who said she was?
Oh, come on, Herb. You're the district attorney. You know very well that some drugged-up little groupie has lied and has tried to pin Mitch's murder on Cassie.
Well, you were always better at spotting a liar than I was.
Herb, this is a social visit, isn't it?
Yes and no. Something's been bothering me.
All right. I was always great help to you in the past. Tell me about it.
Oh, you're a big help, no doubt about that. So maybe you can tell me why no one spotted Cassie arriving in the Virgin Islands. You know, John's contact was waiting to meet her when she got off the plane.
And he didn't spot her?
Which means either she never arrived or else she slipped away before she could be seen. How do you explain that?
Well, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah. See, I mean, what could... Cassie, what kind of a reason could she possibly have to avoid the place?
I've never been very good at second-guessing my daughter, but
Maybe she was just very upset about the fact that she failed to rescue Joy, and she just didn't want to be around anybody, most especially not Mitch Laurence. How about that nice cool drink?
No, I don't want to drink. I don't want any more of your damn lies.
What's gotten into
You know Cassie's in Llanview, and you know that she was in Mitch's Lawrence's room just before or just after he was killed.
Where did you get such a ridiculous idea?
From this. Take a good look, Dorian. Recognize that?
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Tina, the sooner you call him, the sooner he's going to get over you.
If he ever does.
Richard's a big boy. He'll deal with it. Call him.
I'm doing what's best for all of us, right? I'm sure he'll realize that.
Hello?
Richard, it's me.
Tina. Oh, you must be psychic. Yeah, I was just working on this boring column for international finance, just wishing I could be with you.
Well, that's so nice. But
Nice. Well, it's one more indication that we're on the same wavelength. In fact, my wavelength is crying out for a late-night sushi dinner. You want to meet me?
well, actually, no, I couldn't.
Well, I thought that you loved sushi. Well, I guess I still have a lot to learn about my fiancé. I tell you what, you pick the time and the place.
Well, actually, Richard, not like this.
But Tina, are you still there?
Yes. Yes, Richard, I'm still here. Look, I'd rather not meet you at a restaurant, all right? Could you, come to my suite after you finish work?
Well, you make it sound very mysterious.
Well, no, it's no mystery. I just have something to tell you.
Well, there you go. We're thinking alike again. You see, I've got something to show you.
Oh, well, now who's sounding mysterious?
Well, you know what they say. A little mystery adds spice to a long and happy marriage.
Yeah, Richard.
No, Tina, I'm not going to do anything until I see you. And then you can tell me your secret, and I'll show you mine. Goodbye.
He sounded so happy. I couldn't tell him then. I mean, it'll be easier when I see him in person. Then I can tell him.
All right. But you just keep thinking about us being together.
Right. And you keep thinking the same thing when it's time for you to do this.
Oh, wait, this is going to be one of the happiest calls I ever had to make. Yeah, could you give me Maria Roberts' room, please? Yeah, tell her it's her boy.
Not for long, enough.
Honey, you cannot change Tina's mind. Matter of fact, she and I have come to terms.
Well, what if you just flat out refuse to be blackmailed?
Then I can kiss my son Clint goodbye, because as sure as we're standing here, she'll hightail it to Clint and tell him that Cord is his own flesh and blood.
Asa, Clint is going to find out anyway, sooner or later.
Not this way and not now. Anything I can do to keep this family together, I'm going to do, you hear?
Well, what price is Tina going to make us pay for this silence?
It's just money.
How much?
What's the difference? But she bent over backwards to convince me that it's all for Cord. Now, you and I both know that when he gets the money, she'll be spending it.
You still haven't told me exactly how she's going to get all this money without Cord finding out. Asa, if you don't...
Excuse me, the butler told me to come right on in.
Pete, thank you for coming right over.
Asa?
Pamela, Pete and I have a little business. Do you mind?
I do mind very much. I happen to find your business absolutely fascinating.
Oh, this is just detail work.
Oh, come on.
Honey, any question you want to ask me?
Asa,
I'll explain later. Please, Pam, please. All right, sit down. What can I get you? Oh, that's right. You are soda and lime, man.
Asa, wait a minute. Before we get too cozy, why don't you tell me what this is all about?
I don't know what, It's Cassie's earring.
Ah, well, thank you for admitting the obvious, especially since you were with me in New York when I bought those for her.
Fine. So what does Cassie's earring have to do with Mitch's murder?
It was in his room. The body was still warm when I found it.
Oh, so you think that the earring places Cassie in Mitch's room?
1 + 1 = 2, or have they changed the rules?
No! Somebody could have planted that earring in Mitch's room to make it look like Cassie had been there. Or perhaps Mitch was saving the earring as some sort of perverted souvenir.
Or maybe the tooth fairy brought it. Dorian, do you think that I want to be asking these questions, thinking these thoughts about my own daughter?
Then don't ask and don't think.
I can't do that. I have a responsibility to the people who elected me.
Oh.
I took an oath to defend the laws of this state and this city, and that's why I'm asking you one more time, where is she?
She is in the Caribbean. She is on a vacation. And if you don't believe that, then you can just leave. Where are you going?
I'm going to the guest room, and if she's not there, I'm going to go to look in every other room in this place until
No, you
I
are
find...
not. This is no longer your house, and you are no longer my husband.
Cassie is my own daughter, and I will not let you hide her from me.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Can't you get it through your head? You're not helping her. I need all the facts.
What?
Only facts that she can provide.
Yeah, well, tell me. What about these charges, these accusations? Who is it that is accusing her? You know who the witness is,
Allison
don't you?
Perkins. That's Mitch Lawrence's chief disciple, all right?
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. She's probably drugged up the way that Joy was. Who's going to believe a word that she
The
says?
police will believe her. That's who will believe her.
Oh.
And that means big trouble for Cassie, unless she can explain
You know what the
herself.
problem is? That you don't believe Cassie. You don't even have faith in your own daughter. All that matters is to you is your damn job.
Listen, I love her more than my own life. I risked my career walking out of Lawrence's room with this thing.
What do you want? A standing ovation?
Dorian, the police will find her. Do you understand that? And when they do, they're going to take her in for questioning. Do you understand that? Now, how do you think that's going to look? Listen to me. Listen. Tell me where she is, please. Let me take her to the police myself. Do you understand? I can be with her while she's being questioned. I'll make sure that everything is done to clear her name. If you don't cooperate with me right now, you leave me no choice but to turn this over to the police.
You do whatever you think is best. But if Cassie isn't in the Caribbean, then I don't know where she is.
If you think you're protecting her, you're wrong.
Good night, Mr. Prosecutor.
You've got till tomorrow morning to convince Cassie to step forward wherever she is, and after that, it's on your head.
Mom, Dad is right. I gotta turn myself in. I gotta call the police. Mom, please.
He's not. He's not right. He's dead wrong.
A lawyer, not a father confessor. Either take the job, no questions asked, or forget it.
That's what I love about you, Asa. You're so open and friendly.
Fine. I'll call another member up in the bar.
I mean, I didn't say I wouldn't do it. Fact is, I owe you, Asa. I owe you heavy for backing me when I was running for DA. But listen, I can't compromise my principles. I mean, no matter how much I owe you.
It's not going to come to that. I promise you. It's a slight addition to my will.
That's it? Why'd you make it sound so mysterious?
Well, there are tender feelings involved, and a lot of people among them. And now here is a list, and I want you to do exactly that. Now, those notes indicate the changes in my will. I want you to do everything to make it legal.
It shouldn't be too hard. What?
What's the matter? My notes are clear. The mansion and the estate, Pam gets half. The rest go to my boys.
Yeah, but you mentioned 4 boys here. Your 3 sons, Clint, Bo, Drew, and there's a 4th boy, Cordero Roberts.
Just make the changes as indicated, all right, Pete?
Hey, so wait a minute. If I read this correctly, Cord stands to inherit almost as much as your 3 sons. Why? Who's Cord Roberts to you?
You gave me your word up front, no questions.
Asa, wait a minute. This doesn't make any sense. Please, think about this for another minute or so, or for however long it takes.
I know exactly what I'm doing. Now, either you back down on your word, or you do your damn job.
Ma,
Oh, hi.
thank you so much for coming right down. This is for you.
Oh, thank you.
Ma, don't you look lovely
Well,
today?
thank you.
Ma, I have got some news for you.
Well, whatever it is, it must be very important. Why couldn't you tell me over the telephone?
There are some things you just gotta say in person, Ma.
Judging from the look on your face, I'd say it's good news.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. It's more than that. I haven't seen you look this happy since you won the blue ribbon at the rodeo.
Oh, Ma, wait till you hear what I gotta say. This is great, Ma. This is better than any blue ribbon prize I have ever won. The best prize of all.
What?
Tina Lord is gonna be my wife.
Richard, I hope I didn't take you away from anything important.
Well, nothing's more important than you. Unless, of course, it's you and me together.
That's such a sweet thing to say. You know, you always say the right thing. I wish I did.
Well, you said the right thing when you accepted my proposal.
Sometimes you say one thing and you mean another.
I know. One little word like yes can mean so much. Well, and then other times words can be completely inadequate.
Yeah, but Richard, I really don't know any other way to tell you this.
I'm hoping that this will say a lot in volumes.
What's this?
Well, go on. Open it.
What?
Find out.
Oh, Richard.
It was my grandmother's wedding band. She left it for me in her will. Her only request was that she save it for, well, as she put it, the girl of my dreams.
But I'm...
Oh, you're the girl of my dreams, Tina. Or to be more precise, the woman that my grandmother wanted me to wait for.
But, Richard,
Don't worry. We're going to get the engagement ring soon. But first, I want you to try this on.
Yeah, but I really don't think...
No, it's going to be great.
Oh.
It's perfect.
Now then, I still have a chance.
You have a very good chance of going to jail.
And even if you are exonerated, honey, it is a scandal that will follow you.
I don't care about a scandal. If Dad is willing to risk his career, then how can I just sit here?
Oh, he tends to over-dramatize, but I'm sure he would, in fact, resign before he gave your earring over as evidence.
Oh, great. So he would make that kind of a sacrifice when I can easily go to the police and tell them the truth.
Now, when I explain to him what happened to you and what almost happened to you, he'll gladly resign.
I wouldn't want him to do that.
Honey, you were almost raped. You were almost killed. You are the one who was the victim in all of this, not Mitch Laurence. And that's why I had to get you out of that room as fast as possible. And when I explain all of that to Herb, he's going to say that I did the right thing. Honey, you do think so. I mean, you do believe that I am doing the right thing, that that's all I care about, right? Just when I think about it, when I think about Mitch, the Waterside Inn, baby, it's over, okay? It's all over now. It'll never be over. Honey, when I think that I almost lost you, it convinces me even more that I've got to protect you now. So, just pay attention now. What you don't know is that apparently Mitch Laurence bought an airline ticket in your name and sent some other girl down to the Caribbean. Now, that could work to our advantage.
How?
Nobody knows you're here. They think that you're in the Caribbean. So,
tomorrow you will return and, you know,
we can't
you'll
do
pretend.
that. It's impossible.
I'll get an airline ticket. I'll
Mom, listen to me. I know that you're trying to help me. And I love you for it. But please let me go to the police before they come to me.
Asa, look, this is your will. You can change it as you see fit, but I wouldn't be much of a lawyer unless I pointed out to you, asked you one more time. You absolutely certain what you're doing?
Are you asking me about sound mind and body?
Asa,
Because if
wait.
you're implying I'm riding with a loose saddle, I'll get a lawyer less particular.
Boy, if I had any doubts about your sanity, you just dispelled them. You're your same old irascible self.
Same to you, Counselor. Now, do you help me or not?
Sure, I can't pretend to know what you got in mind, why you want to do it. You want Cord Roberts in there? I'll make the change.
Hallelujah. Do it right away, because I want a document in the morning.
Well, it would help if I had the original will to work from.
Here it is right here. Everything you need. There's the will, pencils, papers.
All right, well, I'm going to have to read it.
Well, do it quickly. I got some law work of my own to take care of. I'll be back and see how you've done.
Ace, it's going to take some time.
Just draw me up a new will. Pronto.
It's like it was made for you.
Yeah, Richard, I'm trying
Look,
to...
I know what you're thinking, that my grandmother wouldn't approve, but that's where you're wrong. And she'd say she only hopes that you wear that ring as long and as happily as she did.
Oh, God. Richard, I'm trying to tell you something.
What? That you, let me guess. That you can't bear to be without me another minute, huh?
Yes, stop it, please.
Tina, what's wrong? What, you don't like the ring?
No, the ring is perfect. It's the perfect ring for the perfect girl. It's just that I'm not that girl.
What are you doing?
Look, I was trying to find some nice way to say this, but there's really no...
Say what? What's going on?
Richard, I can't marry you. I like you a lot, Richard. I do, but I don't love you. I love Cord. You know how this must seem to you, but...
Well, it seems like I've been a damn fool.
Look, I never meant for it to end like this.
Well, how do you think it would end? With a handshake?
Look, I didn't want to hurt you. I really tried not to. Look, I didn't want to fall in love with Cord, but it...
It what? It just happened? You couldn't help yourself? The passion was just too great?
Richard.
Oh, thanks, Tina. That makes me feel a hell of a lot better.
Look, I thought we were friends first. I thought maybe you could at least try to understand.
Understand what? How you stick the knife in and then you twist it? Well, I'm sorry, Tina. I don't treat my worst enemies that way, much less my friends. Look at me. You know, everyone tried to warn me about you, but did I listen? No. You see, I've been all over the world, and I've known lots of women. I figured there was no way that you could harm me. Well, look at me now, Tina. Look what I let you do to me.
I never lied to you. I always told you you were the most kindest, wonderful man around, and you are.
Oh, and don't forget the best part. I'm also rich, and I'm well connected to all the best families. Add that to my gullibility, and a woman would be nuts to let me go.
Richard, you'll find the perfect woman. You will. You're hurting now.
Don't you dare patronize me! I will live my life as I damn well please without your advice. But I got some advice for you, Tina. Look at me. If things don't work out between you and Cord, and you change your mind, don't bother coming back.
It won't happen, Richard, please. I know you don't understand, but this is the best thing for all of us. It is.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm the lucky one, not Cord. You just saved me from the worst mistake of my life.
Ma, come on, sit down. Now, I knew you'd be surprised. I just didn't think I'd throw you into a state of shock like this.
Well, Cord, it's just that, well, Tina was all but married to Richard Abbott, and... Well, what do you suppose caused her to have this sudden change of heart?
Ma, you just said the magic word. She decided to go along with her heart on this one.
Uh-huh.
You're happy for me, aren't you, Ma?
Well, I know how much she means to you.
No, I never lied about that. I never loved anyone as much as I love Tina.
Yes, that's plain enough to see.
Ma, I am so happy right now. I'm about to burst. But I can't be totally happy until you give me your blessing.
Cord. Well, it's just that I'm not as quick to change my mind as Tina is. Can you give me a little more time?
But Tina is the woman I want, Ma.
Cord, I want for you to be happy, not just for a moment, but for the rest of your life. Be patient with me, okay? And until I can accept your choice in my own way.
Oh, man. I think I just asked you to take a double dose of cod liver oil. All right, Ma. Look, if you need time, you've got it. I'm not going to push you into giving me your blessing.
Thanks.
But you're going to give it to me, Mom. I know you will. This is incredible. It's like everything I've ever dreamed of happening. It is coming true, Ma. I just wish Paul were here to share this with us. You're going to come around. I know it. Look, I need to go right now.
But where? Cord, are you going to meet Tina somewhere?
No, I wish I was. I need to go over to the Banner.
At this hour?
Yeah, Richard gave me a desk assignment tonight. I got to go take care of that. Can't risk aggravating my boss, huh? I got a wife to take care of now. Bye-bye, Mom.
Take care.
Where's Clint?
Richard, I thought you were spending the evening with Tina.
So did I. Is Clint in the study? I'll go find him.
No, hold on a minute. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Is anything wrong?
Look, Vicky, I don't want to bother you. You've already had a lot of problems, so if you can just tell me where I can find Clint.
Honey, he's at a meeting downtown. Richard, what on earth has got you so upset?
Well, I'm not upset. I'm numb. I am out of my mind with anger and rage, and I just want to give Clint the pleasure of saying that I told you so.
Can I help?
No, Vicky. You can't do anything or anyone else. Tina acted according to form. She just dumped me for Cord.
What? Tina's going to marry Cord?
Oh, hi, Pam.
I didn't know you're still here.
Yeah, Asa had some business he wanted me to take care of. Figured it'd be easier to work here. I hope you don't mind.
Now, why should I mind? You're going along with another one of Ace's little secrets.
Pam,
No, Doctor, please don't even bother to deny it. Saw you shuffling the papers. Got you playing his games, too?
Pam, it's hardly international espionage.
Yeah.
Come on, Asa likes to keep things under wraps. It's just how he does business.
Yeah.
As usual.
Well, I hate it. I mean, keeping secrets may be second nature to Asa, but I can't go through with it anymore. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't mind me. I'm just going to go upstairs, see if I can find Asa.
Pam, wait a second. I don't mean to pry. Whatever goes on between you and Asa is your business, but there's something wrong here, isn't there?
What difference does it make?
It might make a big difference. We don't know each other too well, but everybody needs somebody to talk to. I want you to know if the need comes up, I'm available, okay?
Oh, Pete, I'm afraid that just scares me to death. Afraid if I ever really started to talk, I don't think I'd ever be able to stop, and then everything just come piling out, everything that's wrong, and thanks, listen. Go back to your work, whatever it is.
No, I am not afraid to tell the truth because I know I didn't do anything wrong.
I know you didn't either, darling, but that's not the way it's going to
I don't care how it looks. If I let the police know what I did, then I can let them decide.
Cassie.
Please. All right. All right.
Oh, baby.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. Wait. Before you go and tell them anything, I want you to tell me something. Fill me in about this accuser of yours.
Allison?
Yeah.
You met her in the prison the day of the jailbreak.
I talked to her for a couple of minutes. I mean, she's a pretty girl in a nondescript sort of way.
Yeah, well, the way she felt about Mitch was anything but nondescript.
You mean she believed in him?
she was madly in love with him.
She was in love with him? Forget it. You're not going to the police after
Why?
all.
What does
No.
that have to do with anything?
Look, don't you see? If she was in love with him, then the reason she's... The reason that she's telling the police that you were in the room is that she's out to get revenge. She's jealous. She wants to get back at you for the fact that Mitch was more attracted to you than he was to
It doesn't matter
her.
the reasons that she lied. I mean, what matters is that if I don't come forward, they're going to believe her story.
Don't be absurd. Rafe is not going to take the word of some drug disciple out for revenge.
She was a witness, Mom.
So she says. Nobody else has stepped forward to place you at the scene of the crime, and nobody else will.
How can you be so sure?
Because Allison is going to hang herself on her own lies. I'm sure of it. Now then, all you have to do is just sit tight. Then tomorrow you'll come back from your Caribbean vacation, and nobody will be the wiser.
I wouldn't bet the farm on that.
Dad.
Hello, kid. Guess the Islands didn't agree with you, huh?
How dare you come sneaking into my
I
home?
hope you're both taking this down. Your plan doesn't stand a chance in hell of succeeding.
Yes, operator, I'm still waiting. Oh, I see. Well, thank you. I'll try Miss Lord's room later. Well, Tina, it's time for you and I to have another little talk. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's my fault.
No, it was...
Wait a minute.
I'm in a hurry. I'm sorry.
Don't I know you? Of course I know you.
And she knows it. Don't you, sweetheart? Just want you to follow your conscience.
Yes, straight to disaster.
Mom, please, Dad is trying to help.
Thank you. Now, I want you to come with me down to police headquarters and we'll clear up this mess.
Is that before or after they put our daughter in a jail cell?
Mom, let him finish.
I'll be with you every step of the way, darling. You tell your side of the story, and I'm absolutely confident you'll be cleared of Lawrence's death.
I just hope the police share your confidence.
Well, one thing's for certain. I mean for certain that if she continues to hide out here with you, she'll only be hurting herself in the long run.
Yeah, and I won't just be hurting myself. I'll be hurting you and Mom, too.
Patsy, what are you saying?
I am not going to stay here and let you endanger yourself. And I'm not going to let Dad sacrifice his career for me. And I'm not going to walk around like I'm guilty when I know that I'm not.
All right, that's my girl. Come on, let's get it over with.
No, you are not taking her to the police station. I won't let you.
I don't know what to say.
I told you so would do nicely.
No, Richard, I'm not going to say that. Neither will Clint. But I am so sorry that this had to happen.
Yeah, well, I'm not too thrilled about it myself.
Do you need a shoulder?
Tears are hard to come by, Vicky. At first, I was too stunned to feel anything. And then all of a sudden, this anger started to well up inside of me.
Well, I've got a good mind to call little Miss Tina and tell her exactly...
No, Vicky, it won't do any good. No, Tina's made her choice. Cord wins, I lose, that's it.
Listen to me. You haven't lost. If anything, you're well rid of her. If she doesn't love you, you don't waste your time
I know,
on
Vicky,
her.
I said pretty much the same thing to Tina myself. Now, I'm the lucky one, I said. Yeah, she saved me from making the worst mistake of my life.
That's true.
Yeah, well, then why do I feel like pounding a fist into a wall?
This too shall pass.
Yeah, that's what they tell me. But you know what, Vicky? The truly lucky ones are you and Clint. Well, I always knew the two of you shared a special kind of trust and affection. I just didn't know until today how rare a gift that is.
Wait a minute. I know you.
No, that's impossible.
No. You are the spitting image of someone I used to know.
Well, I think you're mistaken.
Maria. You are Maria Vasquez, aren't you? It's me, Clint. Remember Clint Buchanan?
No, we haven't made an arrest, but it's not for lack of suspects. How's Sadie doing? Well, that's good news. Yeah, well, give her a big kiss for me, huh? Yes, sir, the newspapers do have it correctly. Cassie is a potential suspect. Yeah, well, I'm with you. I can't see her killing somebody in cold blood. Would you stop worrying? Look, you and Carla just take good care of Sadie, huh? By the time you get home, we'll have the killer behind bars. Right. Speak to you soon, Ed.
Thanks for dragging our tails, huh?
Well, it's just hard for him not being right here on top of the situation.
And we are.
I'm doing my best, Lieutenant.
Yeah, I know you are, Ray, but this investigation is starting to cut close to home now. Maybe you feel you're losing your objectivity.
I'm a professional just like you, Bill.
Well, then your doubts about Cassie Callison have nothing to do with her family.
They have everything to do with my knowledge of Cassie. Look, when we find her and bring her in here, you'll see for yourself that she's innocent. I just wish you'd consider some other suspects besides Cassie.
Such as?
Well, Allison Perkins, for starters.
The warden's daughter?
Yeah, well, she also happened to be Mitch's most loyal disciple, loyal and jealous.
You're saying she was in love with brother Mitch?
Could be. And I think if she thought Mitch was going to make a serious move on Cassie, she might have tried anything to prevent it.
Okay. I'll keep an open mind, if you will, too, about the list of suspects that I have.
What list?
You know, there were an interesting collection of people at the Waterside Inn the night that brother Mitch met his maker. You know about Adrian LaRue.
Hey, he's one of Mitch's disciples, right?
Disciple. More like a heavyweight contender. Brother Adrian's got a prison record from here to Pittsburgh, and nobody's seen him since just before or just after the murder.
That sounds like a likely candidate. I'll make sure I keep a trail on him. Who else?
Brad Vernon?
Brad? Why would Brad have wanted to kill Mitch?
I don't know. I was hoping you could tell me. Nobody's seen him since just after the murder either.
Seems pretty thin to me. Who else you got?
Rob Coronal, Cassie's husband. Now, he's got a lot of motives, don't you think?
Well, maybe, but for one thing, he's her ex-husband. He might have punched Mitch out, but I doubt he would have murdered him.
You know, you want to play devil's advocate, Rafe? How about Cassie's mother? Now, she was there. Nobody's seen her since just after the murder.
Dorian loves her daughter. I can't see her killing someone, though.
You know, the fact of it is, Rafe, you can't see anybody you know killing Mitch. And your theory is at the morgue, dead as a mackerel.
I questioned Dorian myself, Lieutenant. She swore up and down she knew nothing about the murder, just as she swore that Cassie hadn't even been at the inn.
See, that brings me back to square one, Rafe. You know everybody so damn well. You can't see the killer if he was standing right in front of you. You wouldn't know whether it was him or her.
No, wait a second. Are you saying I'm covering up for someone?
No, I'm just saying that you're too damn close to this one. Now, with Ed out of town, the commissioner's put me in charge of this investigation. And if you can't follow every lead, no matter where it leads to... Yeah. Okay, send her in. We can start with your favorite suspect, Allison Perkins. I've already had her brought in for questioning. Come in, Miss Perkins. That'll be all, Digby. Thanks. I take it you know Detective Garrett.
You're the one who harassed me at the mission.
I searched the place for drugs, if that's what you mean.
Harassment, like I said, and so it continues.
We just want to ask you a few questions, Miss Perkins.
Well, I would like to ask you a question. Have you caught Cassie Callison yet? The woman who killed the best man who ever lived?
Herb, do you want your daughter jailed for a crime she didn't commit?
It doesn't. Please, Dad, come on, let's
What?
go.
No, wait. Mother seems to be such an expert in this particular case. Why is that, Dorian?
Why? All right, I'll tell you why. Because I was at the inn. I wandered all over the place looking for Cassie, and then I found her in Mitch's room. She was dazed and confused, and Mitch was there, lying dead on the couch.
Is this true, darling?
She can't talk about it. But I want you to understand exactly what happened in that room. He forced her to dress up in some scanty little outfit to turn him on, and then he tried to rape her.
God, Cassie, did he? What did you do?
I hit him. She fought back. She hit him with a candlestick.
Did that knock him out?
No. It only made him angrier. Then he came after me and he lashed.
Oh, shh. It's okay, honey. It's okay.
He knocked her unconscious.
And after that?
We could only guess what happened then. Somebody came into the room, saw Mitch standing over Cassie's body, picked up the candlestick and delivered the fatal blow.
When you came into the room, did you see anybody leaving?
No, I didn't. It must have all happened before I arrived.
Honey, is this the same story you're prepared to tell the police?
Yeah. Except that after I was knocked out, I don't really remember anything, except that when I woke up, I found Mitch lying on the sofa dead.
That's the true story, Herb, but you can see that it just might seem a bit far-fetched to the police.
I have trouble accepting it myself. There's so many unanswered questions. Look, Donna, this is very important. What were you doing in Mitch Lawrence's room to begin with?
I told you, Herb. He had her locked up there for his own perverted purposes.
Well, if that's the truth, then the police should know about it as soon as possible. The longer Cassie avoids the police, the more unbelievable her story's going to seem.
Okay, so let's go then.
No! Damn it, Herb! When are you going to start thinking like a father and stop thinking like a district attorney?
Mom, please.
I am talking to Herb. Please. I mean, why can't we keep this a family secret? Our daughter's future, her life are in your hands.
Let me look at you. Oh, I never forget you. Nobody has eyes like that. Nobody except Maria Vasquez.
Hello, Bucky.
Bucky. So you do remember me after all these years. Well, you're as beautiful as ever.
That's nice of you to say.
Now, wait a minute. You should know that, old Bucky never said anything just to be nice.
Thank you. Well, there's something you should know, too. My name isn't Vasquez anymore. It's Roberts.
Roberts? It's funny, I have a young fellow working for me named... Well, I'll be damned. The resemblance is pretty hard to miss, you know. You're Cord's mother.
Yes, I am.
That's incredible. I was expecting to get a call from him.
Oh, well, he was here a little while ago. You just missed him.
Oh, really? Well, I guess I'll talk to him later then. What are we doing standing here talking as if this were some everyday occurrence? And how have you been here in Llanview so long without trying to contact me?
Well, it's not so simple just to pick up a phone and say hello after so many years.
Really? Why not?
Is there somewhere we could go and sit and talk where it's quiet?
Oh, sure. That shouldn't be too hard to arrange. Come on, we got a lot of catching up to do.
Ages, even for Tina. Every time I think she's starting to grow up, bingo, she reverts to type and does something horrible.
Yeah, well, I don't know who to be angrier at, Tina or myself.
Well, you haven't done anything wrong.
Oh, haven't I? I've been so proud of myself, playing Pygmalion with Tina. I've been so busy congratulating myself for making this new woman of her that I totally lost sight of the woman that she truly is.
Well, now, wait a minute, Richard. You have every reason to be proud. When Tina met you, she was shallow and petty and vain.
Oh, and look at her now. I mean, I've worked a miracle, haven't I? I mean, I've turned a shallow, petty, vain little girl and turned her into a shallow, vain, petty woman.
That's true. I can understand why you want to kick yourself. Every time I've trusted Tina, I've lived to regret it.
Well, just once. I'd like to see her regret the things that she does. Yeah, just once, I'd like to see someone kick her instead of them kicking themselves.
It would be worth seeing, wouldn't it? For now, Richard, I really do think the best thing for you would be to stop kicking, period. I know it won't be easy, but you've just got to try and forget all about it.
Oh, Richard, I'm sorry. Harriet just told me to come right in.
It's all right, Delilah. Come on in. Richard and I were just talking.
Oh, you were just planning your wedding, right?
Oh, Delilah, this is not really the time.
Rafe and I are going to have a small ceremony. What about you and Tina?
Yeah, what about me and Tina?
Have a seat, please, Miss Perkins.
You haven't answered my question yet, Lieutenant. Have you arrested Cassie Callison yet?
Why don't you let us ask the questions?
I would be happy to if it will help find Mitch's killer.
Yeah, you do seem happy to pin the murder on Cassie.
I saw her in Mitch's room. She was the last person to see him alive.
Now, how can you be so sure of that? Didn't anyone else see Cassie and Mitch together?
No, no one else was around.
Oh, so maybe it was a convenient lie to throw the blame off yourself then.
Can he speak to me like this?
Detective Garrettson has his methods. I have mine.
Oh, I get it. You're the good cop, and he's the bad cop, and together you're going to work me over.
No, Miss Perkins. We're not playing and we're not going to work you over. We just want to get to the truth.
That's what I'm telling you, the truth.
Oh, come on. You're going to tell me you don't have an axe to grind with Cassie about...
Detective Garrison, you're saying you were the last one to see Mitch and Cassie together?
Yes. She was wearing this little flimsy number. She probably thought she was irresistible.
Is there any chance that Mitch might have used force to get Cassie up to his room and put her in this flimsy little number?
Absolutely not. Mitch abhorred all forms of violence.
Oh, right. That's why we sent him up to Statesville for killing Harry O'Neill.
Look, and he has been pardoned by a higher authority than you.
Look, we're not here to debate Mitch Lawrence's character.
What character? Why would Cassie kill the guy? Look, even if you could place him in the room, you can't come up with a motive.
How's jealousy?
Oh, so what? Cassie was jealous of you?
From day one. She never belonged at our mission. She never believed in our cause. The only reason she wanted to join was to be close to Mitch.
You saying she was in love with Brother Mitch?
No, love isn't the word. It was more like obsession. But when she realized that she couldn't have him, that he loved me, and that he was going to go away with me, she couldn't stand the rejection, so she killed him.
Either you're a fool, lady, or a damn liar.
Detective, I'll take over the questioning.
Now, hold on, Lieutenant. I just want to...
Take 5, Garrison. In fact, take the rest of the night.
Well, Detective, do you just give orders, or can you take them, too?
I don't think I'm going to make this easy on you, Miss Perkins.
I'm just asking to be treated fairly.
Oh, you will be. Now, you were saying that there... Yeah. All right, Dex, way to go. I knew if you followed the DA long enough, he'd lead you there. Now, I want you and Murph to move in right away. I'm sure you're going to find Cassie Callison. Right.
Honor, too. But if Joey's asthma keeps getting worse, there's nothing I can do.
Oh, you can't go to Arizona, not with the baby on the way.
Honey, if these sleepless nights continue, somebody has to take Joey to a drier climate, and Clint can't leave the banner now.
Well, we'll just postpone the wedding until you can come back.
You will do no such thing.
But, Vicky, I can't get married without a matron of honor.
Honey, listen, I may not have to go at all, and if I do have to go, I don't know that I would be back in time for the wedding.
Well, you think I should ask somebody else?
I think that you and Rafe should just go ahead and get married as planned, on schedule. And one other thing.
What?
I think you should be happy. This is going to be the happiest day of your life.
Well, I would have been a lot happier if you were beside me.
Right, that's what you need, a blimp and a bright pink matron of honor gown.
Oh, you wouldn't have been a blimp. You're not a blimp, and you would have been beautiful in the dress that I was designing for you. But, Vicky, no matter what you might think you look like, you have a beauty that's within you. And it's the kind of beauty that, well, I'm going to miss a lot.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I hate to blame Mama, but she never gave me a chance to tell you.
Dragged you out of town kicking and screaming, is that it? I knew your mother, Maria, remember? I knew her. She was a very kind, warm, loving person.
Yes, you're right, she was, but that's why she took me to El Paso, because she was afraid that I would end up hurt and abandoned.
Hurt? When did I ever hurt you? When did I ever hurt you? And who abandoned who? Who left town?
I know, Bucky. I mean, Clint. But you were the boss's son.
So what? You could have written, Maria. You could have written. You know how confused I was when you left town, and how hurt I was when I couldn't find you?
Don't you think I was confused and hurt, too? Don't you see Mama made me promise? She made me promise never to contact you. She said that you and I would be better off, and what could I do? I mean, I was a young girl. I just had to go along with what she said.
So that's when you met Al Roberts.
I never realized then that when I couldn't have you, I was so desperate to love somebody and to have somebody love me back. Al was a good man, and he loved me so much.
Well, I'm glad it all worked out for you. I want you to know something. If you hadn't left town, Or even if I could have found you after you had left, I would have found a way to make it work for us, somehow.
You're right. I guess I should have tried to contact you.
Well, so far, nobody has found a way to rewrite the past, have they? I do hope that you, aren't afraid of me any longer. I mean, I like that son of yours. I hate to lose him.
Oh, yes, and he thinks the world of you, too.
Oh, really? Good. Then there's no reason why we can't get the two families together.
Oh, I'd like that. Except for one thing. I would rather that Cord didn't know that you and I have known each other.
Why? You ashamed of me?
Hardly. No, it's just that Cord might be uncomfortable, being that you're working so closely together at the Banner.
Oh, okay. As far as I'm concerned, we just met.
Oh, am I keeping you from something?
Well, as a matter of fact, I am late for a meeting.
Oh, well, please go. I'm sure we'll have many more chances to talk.
I'll have Vicky get a hold of you and set up a dinner.
Good. I look forward to that.
It was nice to see you again, Maria.
Oh, Mr. Buchanan, please. We've just met, remember?
It was a pleasure.
Yes, it was a real pleasure.
Mom, if I turn myself in now, then maybe the police will have some sympathy for me instead of waiting for them to track me down. Then they'll wonder why I didn't
Would you please tell her that she just lays low for a day. Then she can show up and everybody will think she's back from a vacation.
Will you stop about the vacation? It's a lie, and the police are going to know it. They'll think my whole story is a lie.
All right, Dorian, she's right. There is no alternative. She has to come with me now.
And what are the police going to think when you come walking through those station doors?
They'll think I did the right thing.
No, they won't. They'll think you're guilty and you're all but admitting it.
Dorian, you've got to stop stalling. She's got to come down with me now. It's in her best interest.
I'm sorry, Mom, but I have to do it this way.
It's the only way.
No,
Let's
please.
get out.
Now, wait. I want us all to sit down and talk about...
Stop arguing about this.
Quick, run out the back door.
No.
Mrs. Lord, Llanview Police. We're looking for...
I believe you're looking for my daughter.
Yes, sir. If you'll come with us, Miss Callison.
What is it that you want from her?
For the murder of Mitch Laurence. We have some questions to ask you, Miss Callison.